You say Kikuchi. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Spencer Horwitz coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Jose Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pena gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a quick number.
Yordan Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this.
Bichette, off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 4th in the AL in RBIs. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Bichette, and that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And we're back. And today's starter, Framber Valdez.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, no doubt. He's a huge reason for this club's success this year. I mean, these guys are benefiting in a big way from his clutch at bats and really just the overall production he's been able to put together so far. Leads the American League in RBIs, so expect him to play a role in this one.
Spencer Horwitz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed. And that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That one not close. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch misses. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground at first, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Laser could be extra bases. Around third, one runs in. The relay to the plate, in there safely. It's 2-zip.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to help for second.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Jansen to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
1-0.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Here's a rocket out to left. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. But they do get a run. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Pena fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, gets the call. 0-1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Right through there, got him. Now 1 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And there's a strike. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs, runner at first. Jake Myers, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Dubon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. And there's the strike. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Pena batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So it's no runs on it. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Valdez back to work. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Zingy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
A great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
That one in the dirt, 1-1. And he deals. That one inside. 2-2.
2-2.
Out there to center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And there's one down. Bobachek gets a chance to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Second and third, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Two now. And another ball.
Full count.
That one ripped. That's back. He sends it out of here. It's 6-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient and paid off.
Manager Jose Urquidy on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Horowitz at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a pair. It's 8-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, one away. Luis De Los Santos next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball 1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with one gone. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. getting loose out there. Graveman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 2-0. Just missed. Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 away, runners at second and third. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they now lead by 9.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Hits the fence. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-0. Not in time, it's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. What a pretty good.
Kendall Graveman will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because Because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One.
In the dirt. Kirk at second with 2 down. And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Altuve in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Blue Jays up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Calls it in to end the inning. Astros back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the 3rd. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On his way. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Guerrero jumps out of the way of ball 1. Out towards right center field. Myers sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis De Los Santos digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Shot and miss. Struck him out. And there is another strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Vic Caratini at the plate. And that's a strike. The Jays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Connor Falefa makes the play. Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. That clips the corner. Bregman off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
The 0-2. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now they limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 12 and the Astros 1. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Danny Jansen. Graveman back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard, Alejandro Kirk, next up for the Blue Jays.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
To third, might be two. Bregman. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Two on, one out.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him. So digging in, Bobishek. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay saved. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in for the third out. 2 on the board, 2 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded.
Foul ball.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
fired to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Altuve lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Right through there for a strike. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next pitch, not close, up high. Wouldn't chase that time.
Rio.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Three-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. De Los Santos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Inside move to second, and he's back safely. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCormick going back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Kirk stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Runner takes off for third. Hit hard. That gets through around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes. One, two.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. First and second, 2 down. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right field, moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Connor Falefa hauls it in, and there's one away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. That's out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick tracks it down for the out.
Oh, those can be pretty. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 17-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 18-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Next to hit, Luis De Los Santos. That one carrying. Gone! His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. But he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Jansen around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
They are really feeding off each other.
New pitcher on here, Seth Martinez.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And he's there with a double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 23-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and that should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Myers makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit. Run scores. Luis De Los Santos next up for the Blue Jays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 27-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That one outs against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Kiner-Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. A slider missed. The 1-2. Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading.
And down on strikes. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But they scored 12 times with an new inning getting started. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Biggio makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
They got it for out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over. And here is Jeremy Pena. Foul ball. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Back now in Toronto. Now Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. And that's outside. And now 3-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Abreu. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. And they get Biggio for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So the lineup flips over. Bobichek next up for the Blue Jays. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now into the game, Addison Barger. He'll play second. The line to the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. De Los Santos goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
He's good.
Waste no time there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Alex Bregman right through there for a strike. The Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one finds its way through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
McCormick, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. A 3-run dinger. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 28-5.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. And that one hammered. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Caratini, the runner at second with one away.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, base hit. Caratini around third. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next offering is downstairs. Hammered, base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
couple of singles back-to-back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 1 out, base out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
On the ground, 1 at second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Presley back to work.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short, Pena. And a quick out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Myers makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Luis De Los Santos next up for the Blue Jays. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's through there for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Towards first, and foul ball. The Astros down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Now, that finishes the evening's action.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the